Hello children, good morning. I'm sure all of you are doing good. I am Jennifer ma'am. Now, can you tell me children, why am I wishing you good morning? Because it is morning time. How do I know it is morning and not afternoon? Because I looked at the clock. The clock said it is 10 o'clock, and 10 o'clock means it is morning time. If the clock showed 12 o'clock, I would be saying good afternoon children and not good morning. So, the clock tells us the time and tells us accordingly how to behave and what to do. So our topic for today is clock. I will tell you all about the clock now. So be ready. But before I talk to you about the clock, I would like you to first look at the clock. Children, if it is possible, tell your mama to get a clock close to you for you to see. And if not, you look at a clock in the room. If there is a clock anywhere on the wall or on the cupboard, look at that clock. Now I hope that all of you are looking at the clock. Now children, what do you see in a clock? You see numbers. Can you see all these numbers? Some clocks have numbers. Some have markings. A clock with numbers would be easier for you to understand. But if it doesn't, you look at the clock that I am showing you. See, there are numbers from 1 to 12. Can you see numbers from 1 to 12? Now children, besides the number, what else do you see? Yes, you see these two hands. One is a long hand and one is the short hand. There are two hands. One is the long hand and one is the short hand. The short hand is the R hand. This is the short hand. It is the R hand. And the long hand is the minute hand. This is the long hand and it is the minute hand. And both these hands go round and round. Both these hands go round and round. They are continuously moving. But the R hand, which is the short hand, moves slowly. And the minute hand, the long hand, moves fast. The R hand goes only 12 times round the clock. While the minute hand goes many more times round the clock. So, this is the R hand and this is the minute hand. So children, when you see the minute hand on 12 and the R hand on 6, it is 6 o'clock. If you see the minute hand on 12 and the R hand on 8, So basically children, the hour hand represents what time o'clock it is. And if both the hands are on 12, then what time is it? It is 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock. So now it is very easy for you children to know the time. So please open your classwork book to page 97. 97. As you can see, there are two hands. The short hand is the hour hand and the long hand is the minute hand. So for now, you all only learn to read the hour time. Now children, please open your classwork book to page 9898. We will begin with writing the date. 1/5/15-2-2/1/21. Match the time. Here you have to match the time shown in the clock to the correct time in this column. The first clock. As you can see, the short hand is on 9 and the long hand is on 12. So, can you tell me what is the time? Yes, it is 9 o'clock. So we will match the first clock to 9 o'clock. So 9 o'clock is 9 and 2 zeros. 2 zeros indicate the minute and before the dots is the hour. The next clock. The hour hand, which is a short hand, is on 3 and the minute hand, the long hand, is on 12. So, can you tell me what is the time? Yes, it is 3 o'clock. So we will match it to 3 o'clock. The next clock, the short hour hand is on 5 and the long minute hand is on 12. So children, can you tell me what is the time? Yes, it is 5 o'clock. So we will match this clock to 5 o'clock. And the last clock, the short hour hand is on 6 and the long minute hand is on 12. So it is 6 o'clock. So we'll match this clock to 6 o'clock. So children, I hope you have understood and make it a point to read the time when the minute hand touches 12 and tell your mama the time. So that's all for today children. Bye and take care.